Peace and love, welcome to the Juicing Corner. So happy to be here. Just want to get a juice out. Just was on YouTube watching Dan the Wild Man, doing a class and talking about everything, you know. Got some bok choy today, a buddy of mine brought from his garden. Went and watered my garden earlier this afternoon, laid in the sun for a half an hour. That felt great. Very excited to see all my plants coming up. Haven't done a video in a while. Been busy as heck doing a bunch of goofy things. And just wasn't feeling really a video. So good time not to do it, I think. I made a couple videos and I thought, oh, these just sound all the same. What a waste of time. So that's why I've been trying to post cool stuff on there. The Echo Fest and the music. I'm always doing gigs, of course. And getting out and about. So I want to bring the streets in here into the juicing corner. But I want to get a juice, you know. A buddy of mine who had cancer and surgery and radiation a year and a half ago. My friend and I have been bugging the heck out of him for a year and a half. And, you know, he's still drinking Diet Cokes and smoking and beer and bread and burgers and, you know, here we are, we're watching, we're ordering books on cancer and DVDs, and it's really shifted us to get our own acts together and just eliminate lots of things and replace it with live foods. So George and I have been going crazy, and you know, I'm so happy to say Brother Bob, George went and bought him a juicer, got him a Breville, took him to Whole Foods, bought him 4 days worth of stuff, and got him some supplements, and just really got him going, getting him in the mindset of juicing every day. You know, Saturday I was out, we did a gig at the city market, and just a great place, you know. I was busy, woke up, and, you know, putting all my little lists of all my things together for my sound system and just everything I needed. And I needed to get to the store because I was out of stuff from the night before, and I just didn't juice. But I thought it just doesn't even matter, because as soon as I get there, I'm going to go to the juice bar 30 feet away, Natural Born Juicers. But I had 2 Ultimate Greens in 2 hours and hit the stage at noon. And man, I was just fired up. And I'd been pounding waters all morning. And so it is fun that you can really make a shift with your blood, your energy level, your passions, your ideas. Everything changes with fresh juices. You know, raw, organic, vegan food, but again, most people aren't in that diet lifestyle, so they need to eliminate toxins and inflammation, get that alkaline balance going, get your blood alkaline. So a juicer is just the fastest, easiest way to do that. So I've been seeing that people have been watching these goofy videos in Japan, in Canada, New Zealand. You know, God love, let all the gods and myths throughout the ages love you all for seeking out juicing. Because anybody out there that juices and buys a juicer will not only have an effect on you, but your family, your friends, children, all of your family. More so your friends probably. But really, really just help spread the word. So I encourage anyone to get a juicer if you don't have one. Hamilton Beach Big Mouth Juicer on Amazon, $59. You can't beat it. I think it's like something like 800 watts, 700 watts, and 16,000 RPM. So that's very fast. Big mouth like this, you know. So it's just so much fun. Just the little bit that we all do really helps with the whole. I mean, it truly helps everything globally. I like to think locally, act locally. Do it locally. We've got to do it in our own communities. So let's pound out a juice. Oh, I know what I was going to do. Almost forgot. You know, we all see online, we see, you know, the burgers that people keep for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. If you haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. There's all kinds of them. I just put this in a plastic bag last night. Otherwise, since February 6th, this had been in my back seat. It's been really hot, different days, and anyway, it never changed. So literally, I still have the receipt in the bag. I wrote on it. Yeah, I bought it. I hate even touching this thing. But try this. Buy a cheeseburger, throw it in your back seat. This thing is hard as a rock. And again, I know we can see. Let's put that right there. I mean, there's no mold or anything. It's not going to decompose. It's going to stay like that. Of course, we have some shrinkage. But other than that, they're putting enough chemicals in that thing that is just, it's got to be staying. And that's where it's getting stuck in these tissues, those chemicals. And that's where we've got to release this toxicity. And juicing certainly does that. It's the fastest way to regenerate, for sure. But just wanted to show that. Now I'm keeping it in here because it was in my car. I don't even like it in my apartment. So now I am keeping it in this bag. But literally, at Juicing Corner class, last first Monday, this woman did not believe me. She thought I put hairspray on it or something. She just was not buying that I just bought that and threw it in my back seat of my car. But that's what happened. Yeah. On the skin, in the skin. Use my organic soap there. Get that stuff off. Alright. I'm fired up and I am hungry. I need this juice for sure. Joy, yes. Nice. Pretty good. Little PPA. Alright, so there we have it. That is a lot of juice. And nothing can compare with getting just a base supplementation of vitamins, enzymes you can't get from your cooked dead food. So this is an incredible elixir to flush and alkalize our body. I was ready to see if it was any good. I knew it would be. I'm a little freaked on the endive and some of the other stuff I've been using lately. In the past, I would have just thrown that whole bag of endive in there, no matter how it tasted, and drank it and suffered through it. But now I'm trying to get smarter and make some recipes. But that really is good. Boy, just that little chunk of arugula. Man, that's nice. Nice spice. Yeah, that's different. Boy, really good. Of course, the bok choy is just sweet and mild and way up here on the aggregate nutrient density index scale. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for coming to the Juicing Corner. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate all of you that leave comments and likes. Even the one person so far have 2,500 hits that dislike. Right on. The person in Canada. I respect that. It was the one video where we were doing a V7 juice at George's, and I yelled out something about vodka, you know, and hey, I got the old programs going, no doubt. But I don't want to assume or take anything personally. But I do try to watch what I say in these videos, man. I want to try to watch what I say to myself. You know, much less what I would represent to somebody else. It's what I would say to myself. I don't even want a trigger of me saying that word. It's the last thing I need in my life. So I appreciate all of you, and I appreciate the time that I have doing these videos, because they help me. And every time I've helped myself with this fruits and vegetable, raw, organic, vegan transition, it in turn has always helped others and manifested more. So I encourage that you would do that for yourself. Give it to yourself right now. It's just so good. So peace and love to Chris and Ike if you're sitting on the couch watching. Love you guys. Take care.